Hey everyone, Connor here from Gear Reviews bringing you another video. So I have seen your guys' comments, I have read them, and you want something other than North Face gear, which I can completely understand. So today, as you can already tell, we're looking at something from Patagonia, which is another brand I love. They have a lot of great products and they're definitely ethical in their production and the way they make things. So that's a huge thumbs up right there alone. You can already tell that a company is doing well if they're willing to, invest in ways and strategies to help the environment. And this is sort of one of the flagship things that they do as well, and that's make things out of recycled material. So today we're looking at the Patagonia Black Hole 25-liter backpack. So let's get right to it and take a look at this awesome bag. All right, so in the tag, just to note, it does say recycled polyester on it. So, they are using those different materials, and then they're doing that, and it says, using this makes the product lessen our dependence on petroleum as a source of raw materials and reduces waste compared to using non-recycled polyester. So it's really just helping out in the long run, and it doesn't look any different, and the material is just as sturdy, and Patagonia stands behind it just as much as they would something else. So there's not really any difference, but they're helping the environment at the same time. So it's great to see companies do that. I know 10 Tree is another big one that does that with using recycled water bottles and stuff to make thread for different things. So great note on that, but let's get to the details of the bag just to give you an overview of it. And then we'll come back another time to look at, how it holds things and how it does against water. The Black Hole bags from Patagonia are really known for being water resistant and having that durable water repellent finish. All right, so to start off, we're just looking at the outside here. It does have that sort of webbing and strap stuff on the front for you to attach things to. Right here is a big one, a couple smaller ones, and then at the bottom they've got another smaller one there. And then if we rotate to the side, there is a sort of flap here with nothing on it. But then moving over to this side, this flap has a zipper for you to go in and put some things in here. Anything you want to access really quickly on the bag, you can just unzip it, dive in there and grab it. It also does, with having that flap here that you can see it all, sort of like that, it's not going to interfere too much with the main compartment of the bag. It's going to let you still use it, and it's not that thick that you're going to be stuffing in, a sweater in there and then trying to fit stuff in the main compartment, and you're not going to be able to. If we move up a bit, we come to the other outside pocket that's right here. This is another quick access pocket that you're going to be able to, put keys or sunglasses or glasses, phones, anything like that. You're going to be able to access it really quickly when you need to, or maybe use it as a pencil case if you're in class or something. You're able to just throw those in there instead of having to lug a pencil case around inside the bag with you. If we move to the side, we have the two pockets here for water bottles. It is really tight webbing right now just because it's brand new, so the bag hasn't been used. It's not been stretched out at all. It's fresh and unexposed to any adventures or tests that we may put it through. So those will eventually expand a bit and allow you to carry a bit more in that pocket. It's just so brand new that it's not really used to it. If we move then to the bottom of the bag, you're going to see that different material, as I like to call out. It's just companies are realizing now that people use the bottom of the bag a lot, and those are usually the places that fail. So they're putting in a more durable material. You can see it you can tell the difference obviously in it from one to the other, but you can sort of see and hear that difference to it. It's going to be more durable, it's going to last longer, and when you're scraping it across the ground or you're putting it there and then it falls and stuff, you're not going to have it create holes or get worn out as easily. And also you're probably going to be able to resist some more water and moisture with it because it is that tougher material. So, great to see that that's been included in this. They thought it through, and they've even gone one step further really, and they've brought it up higher around the whole bag here. Comes up to here so that it's still going to sit, and if it is, in a bit of rain or snow or something, it should protect it that even bit more because it's coming up past just, you know, that bottom itself. So that's a big plus. And then on the other side, there is another water bottle pocket. If we move right along to the back panel, I'm actually quite a fan of the way Patagonia does their backpack back panels. It's very simple, it's padded, it's comfortable, and it sort of has that moisture wicking effect to it, but they don't overdo it, as a lot of companies try to compete with ones like North Face where they have, you know, the fancy webbing and padding. Patagonia is like, hey, you know what, we have our thing, people like it, we're going to do it that way. So, you know, it is just simple padded, it's comfortable on your back, and those shoulder straps are quite small padding, but it is comfortable padding from my experience with them. And they again have the straps, as this is a water bottle compatible backpack, so you can put that water pack in the back of it, and you'll be good to go. To note on the sternum strap, it does move up and down into variable locations. It is a really simple and small one, so it's not as bulky, it's not going to be in your way if you don't want to use it. And then there is no waist strap, so that's a nice thing to have because you can just take off the sternum strap and you have no straps on your backpack, and it's quick and simple and you're good to go. Another one of the things I love about Patagonia is the simplicity of things. You'll find a lot of the time with any of their gear or their clothes, it's usually very simple looking and it's not got, you know, too much going on with it, so that you are just getting, you know, what you need, and you don't have to try and, you know, make things work or, you know, worry about different small things. You can just use it, go out, explore, adventure, do whatever you're doing, and get along with it. So if we take a look at the inside, that's exactly what they've done. They have a, you know, sort of small clamshell opening here. I do wish it went down a little further just for easy loading. But if we look right in the inside, there is just this small pocket here, which I'm imagining is just to keep some of the smaller items up near the top. They have a keychain attachment, so again, you know, going right with that, then you're not digging through the bag to find your keys. That's pretty great. And it really is just a giant open pocket here. You know, it's clearly 25 liters is just right in there basically. You're not really getting anything else going on in there, but you could easily fit enough for a weekend, you know, getaway in there, or you know, going up to the cottage, or all of your school supplies I would think fit in here. I know that some people I know fit everything that they need in their Patagonia backpack for school. And then also you've got a spot here for a tablet or book or journal or whatever it is. And then also a laptop could easily fit here. It is just allowing you to use it the way you want it. You're not, you know, competing as, you know, sort of the big problem that people see with the North Face bags is that front compartment that impedes into the main compartment. It you know, has all that organizational stuff, and it's heavy and it pulls the bag down, and it, you know, prevents you from putting, you know, a big sweater in here. But I really do like that about Patagonia. That's one of the things that drew me to them as a company in the first place, was the simplicity of it. That's been the Patagonia Black Hole bag, 25 liter size. I hope that you guys have enjoyed the video. It's just a quick introduction. Like I said, we're gonna, you know, do another video packing it full of stuff to see how well it holds everything. We'll do one doing a bit of a water test, and then we'll also do some sort of real life test so that you can get the whole picture of the bag and see how well it works in different scenarios. That way you know if it's right for you and whatever adventures you're gonna get to. But in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you later.